This is your noon KRUI News. I'm Hannah Thomsen alongside Cramer Anderson.
Here are your headlines for today.
An Iowa City development will receive nearly $2 million in tax increment financing.
Police officers across the state of Iowa, and even the nation, could get body cameras soon.
And losing their minds, find out about the missing brains on the University of Texas campus.
After 2 years of tuition freezes, the Iowa Board of Regents is expected to go into its third year of doing so. But the board is meeting today to discuss how far the tuition freeze should go. The freeze affects roughly 40,000 students from the state's 3 public universities. Freezing tuition for in-state students will cost universities $6 million, and for all students, $14 million. University presidents are generally against the freeze because it takes money away from the universities. But students with loans are all for the freeze, as an increase in tuition costs means more student debt for them.
The Iowa City Council gave a vote of support for a new Iowa City development to receive $1.8 million in tax increment financing. The 96-unit building will have 12 units that will serve the workforce housing market and be managed by the Housing Fellowship. City Council members believe this project will help improve the south side of Iowa City. The $1.8 million TIF will be paid with a 9-year rebate, and the total cost of the building will be just over $16 million.
As the University of Iowa continues to push for more enrollment, this might mean more lecturers instead of tenure-track professors on campus. University President Sally Mason said lecturers would be hired to fill holes, though they desire more permanent staff. Lecturers are often used to teach and do professional lab instruction, while tenure faculty do research, teachings, and participate in university programs.
Many Iowa law enforcement agencies are planning to equip their officers with body cameras. This move is a trend aimed to increase the accountability and responsibility of police officers. The move only started gaining national attention following the shooting of Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri this August. This past week, President Barack Obama proposed spending $75 million to provide 50,000 body cameras for local police agencies. The cost to do so is a major issue for many people that disagree with it. Besides the cost factor, concerns are being raised about when the cameras should be turned on and how long the footage should be stored for.
The threat of terrorist attacks inside the United States is affecting how troops use social media. Thousands of Iowa National Guardsmen are being told to erase personal information and military data from their social media profiles. Officials say that troops will not be prohibited from using social media, but are urging them to use discretion when doing so. Soldiers are being told not to talk about what they do for a living, where they are going, and not to post photos that could provide geographic locations of where they are. The FBI says that these recommendations are being issued because information posted might be used to attract the attention of ISIS supporters.
Another woman has come forward to claim she was sexually assaulted by Bill Cosby. Judy Huth, the most recent alleged victim, is the first one to accuse Cosby of assaulting her while she was underage. Huth says the assault happened in 1974 when she was just 15 in the Playboy Mansion in Los Angeles. Cosby has continued to not respond to the allegations, and at least 13 women have stepped forward with similar accusations against Cosby in the last few weeks.
Now here's something you don't hear every day. Over 100 brains have gone missing from the University of Texas. 28 years ago, the Austin State Hospital donated 200 brains to the university for research purposes. Now half are missing and are believed to have been stolen. Authorities are still unsure as to how they went missing. A professor from the university said it is possible that someone stole the brains to use as decorations or as a Halloween prank.
And usually when you don't like a sandwich, you throw it in the garbage. But for this Des Moines man, the trash was not the place for his McDonald's McChicken. Marvin Tremaine Hill fully admitted to the police that he threw the sandwich at his pregnant wife on Tuesday night simply because he didn't like it. Hill got upset and threw the sandwich and the bun and then followed his wife into the bathroom to record her reaction. Hill was arrested for simple domestic assault and is still at the Polk County Jail.
And finally, temperatures for this week are looking up a bit, with today's high at 32 degrees.
This has been Hannah Thomsen and Cramer Anderson with your KRUI News at Noon.